Have you ever wondered why your favorite game was so popular in the first place? Most, including myself, have never known the answer. Why is Brookhaven so popular? Why is Adopt Me so popular? Today, I want to give a clearer picture on this question. It's been relatively unanswered in the Roblox community, so it's time for someone to finally shed light on this topic. Before all the answers, I want to give you a more clear picture on how I did this. Before all that, I need to explain how I ended up with the final score. I want to see consistency in terms of player count and total visits. How many visits per average player is what I want to know. It all began with that realization that I didn't know why my favorite game was so successful. I quickly started. I will pause for a short while to show what I did. Wait, pause. Thanks to Rolliman and Roblox's inbuilt visit counter, I was able to piece the pieces together in less than an hour. Anyways, let's continue. Okay, let's end this compilation. There are a lot of things here which are quite interesting, so let's dive in now. Firstly, most games on this list were created last year in 2023. I believe that this equates to more development time for most games. Roblox games are much easier to develop, allowing developers to make new games relatively quickly. In contrast to, let's say, Cyberpunk 2077. With all this excess development time, this allows teams to patch more bugs and add more features before launch, giving the game a better shot at success. Secondly, popularity in terms of my formula is based on a game's ability to maintain players even in the worst periods in terms of concurrent players. An example of this is Murder Mystery 2. A game with a modest maximum player count, but being able to balance out the highs and lows. This can also be seen with Tolia Tower Defense Simulator, with the gap between the maximum player count and the current player count only being 13,000 players. This in contrast to a game like Brookhaven, with a gap of over 257,000 players between the aforementioned stats. Thirdly, high player count does not result in high score. With the formula, you need both high visits and balance between highs and lows in order to succeed. Dress to Impress has a very high difference, plus a moderately low visit count of only 1 billion. This results in the lowest full score out of all the games. This can also be seen with Soul's RNG. Next, consider the correlation between creation year and final score is possible to see. Out of all the games, the most likely ones to have more than 100,000 points were ones created before 2023. Note the following: Murder Mystery 2, 2014, Brookhaven, 2020, Blox Fruits, 2019, Adopt Me, 2017. The only one that was created in 2023 with over 100,000 points was totally a tower defense simulator with 314,000 points to its name. While I don't see any casual relationship, this could be a sign that older games have better longevity than newer ones in this day and age. Finally, I should have mentioned the story of Nico's Next Bots. It was once a booming game, but now the player count is well below 1,000. I believe newer games are based on popular themes of the time, so once those themes become less popular, the game will also lose a majority of its player base. That's why I said older games have better longevity. They are mostly based on concepts that are not influenced as much by social media. Take Murder Mystery 2. Its concept is to try to find the murderer in the game, which has never been a trend on social media. Fresh concepts from the mind, not social media, are often generating games with good player bases. Anyways, I think that really sums up what the chart was about. It is about the statistics of all the successful games on Roblox out there. I hope there is someone there who can use this chart to their advantage. If anyone were to use this, my suggestion is to find a genre with low competition. I will end it right there. Thank you for watching my video on this topic. Goodbye.